Hello everybody, this is Sage Panda and the time has come to play.
Hello everybody, welcome back. Mikey does here.
Hello everyone!
Hang on, I'm still going.
Whenever Mikey stops dying, we'll go ahead. Alright, so I guess this is the brand new Mike&Mike gaming channel, or miscellaneous games channel, because we're obviously not doing a... What? Miscellaneous, because we're obviously not doing a game, like a video game, but we're doing one of those awesome choose your own adventure books.
Choose your own adventure.
Yeah, they're...
Well, adventure's already predetermined. Like,
no, you get to choose. Like, what's your name? What do you want your name to be?
My name is Mikey.
Okay, Mikey. Welcome to the Mike&Mike gaming channel.
Oh, hey guys, how's it going? Nice to be here.
Yeah, I'm glad you can be here, Mikey. What do you think of having Mikey on here?
Oh, I think he's a cool guy. I think this is gonna work.
I think he's a dick. Moving on.
Okay. I'm a dick. Wait, I'm confused now. Right.
No, that's Mikey. Okay, that's it. Mike and Mike. We're changing the name of the channel on day one.
Triple Mike. Triple Mikey. I don't know. M.
Okay, that's a lot. Okay.
That's too many M's.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm super fucking ready.
Your adventure starts now.
Oh.
The rain splatters on the windscreen restlessly.
I can't.
You can see no more of the watery gloom. You strain. Wait. As you strain forward, this is not. My mic is slipping from my hands.
No. Come back to me, Mike.
You're driving. It's raining. Although the wipers flap violently, they're fighting a losing battle as the rain drives harder and harder. Your foot eases off the accelerator. The headlights struggle to light up the road. Damn, you curse. Mikey's cursing. Who would have known?
Fuck! I mean, gosh darn!
You curse the white-haired old man who sent you off along the bumpy track.
Fuck you, old man.
Making decisions so soon in this entire thing. This would be really long. Probably he meant the second turning to the left, or even the right turning. The old fool. Perhaps this was his idea of a joke. After all, you didn't notice the mischievous... Wait, didn't you notice? You didn't notice? That's weird, okay.
I didn't.
You noticed a mischievous glint in his eye. Something vaguely sinister?
Evil.
Yeah. He's an evil old man.
He's an evil old man. All old men are... Well, no.
Not all old men.
That's a wide sweeping comment about all old men.
You just got everybody that's like 60 or above is like, I'm not watching this channel ever again.
Fuck this shit. I'm not evil.
But what sort of nonsense is this? You've taken up the wrong turn and got caught in a downpour in the night. The rain will ease off soon. It can't possibly keep up this deluge for too long. And then you'll be able to... Watch out!
Oh my god!
You spin the wheel frantically to the left to avoid a figure who from nowhere shows up in the headlights. The car bumps and jolts and bounces over the rocky roadside and thumps into a ditch. You collect your thoughts. You are unhurt, but shaken. Then you remember what has happened. The body.
I crashed my fucking car.
Who cares about the guy in the middle of the road?
Fuck the guy. My car.
Could have been an old man. It did fine. You must have hit the figure which appeared. There's no way you could have avoided him. You spring out of the car, praying he's still alive. Your clothes soaked up the rain as you hobble back onto the road. In the darkness, it is difficult to see anything, but there's no sign of a body. You consider the situation. Are you certain that there was somebody there, or it's not a trick of the light? Yes, you can remember the arms held up in fright as the car collided, and the look of anguish in his face. His face!
Oh god, his face!
There was something familiar about that face. A man you recognized. An old man with white hair.
Sake. I just hit the old man. Stupid motherfucker shouldn't have been in the middle of the road.
So he gave you the directions and just waited.
Yeah, he just waited in the middle of the road in the middle of a fucking storm.
Where he told you to go, so he's committing suicide.
That's it. That's the story over.
Yes, yeah.
It's about an old man who wanted to die. Thanks everybody, thanks for listening. We'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.
Little girl, I'm going to kill... Wait. There's more, I promise.
There's more.
Your heart leaps. No. Impossible. With a shiver of fear, you race back to your car, jump inside, force the key into the ignition, and twist it violently. Yeah, it's getting erotic. The starter coughs, sputters, and dies. You hit the key again, but this time a single shutter in the engine is all the engine can manage. You grasp the wheel in your hand and shake it desperately as to force some life into your car. But the battery is dead. Yeah, the battery is dead. Your car is certainly not budging from the ditch tonight. Your situation is hopeless. But now the plight of your car is paramount. Where can you get help? You passed a garage in Mingleford.
Sorry. Where?
Where's Mingleford? Okay, moving. Well, that was some 20 miles away. As if in answer, a light appears in the distance. Someone has switched a bedroom light. What a stroke of luck. It was at least 15 miles back to where you passed the last house, and you happened to have broken down a short distance from somebody else's home.
No. I've seen this horror movie before. You don't go to other people's houses.
Not even your own.
No, make the trip back to the gas station.
You button up your coat and open the door. From outside the car, you can see the building more clearly, just ahead onto the left. It's a good 5 minutes walk away, and by the time you reach it, you will be drenched.
Yeah.
But how else can you call the garage? Or the garage, depending on where you're from. Get over it.
Garage.
Garage.
Garage. Garage.
Garage.
Garage. You sound English when you say garage. Garage. I'm just going to the garage. Sorry.
Can't afford to miss tomorrow's appointment.
I've got to go to the garage.
Better go to the garage.
You may go to the garage, mate.
Anyway.
Sorry.
You'll probably be able to dry off inside, phoning the garage.
The garage.
You slam the door, turn up your collar, and set off for the house. A flash of lightning lights it up more clearly. In your preoccupation with the rain, the warning from above is wasted on you. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means. There's
That's okay.
A warning somewhere?
That's whatever. The house is old, very old, and in a shocking state of repair. The light in the window is flickering, most likely an oil lamp, certainly not electric. Words.
Uncultured bastards.
And you don't notice the fact that might have turned you away, but there's no telephone line going to the house.
Oh, dear.
As you climb the steps to the front door, little do you realize what fate is in store for you. Tonight will be a night to remember.
Oh, or die.
Dun dun da da dun da da dun da da. Are you ready for your adventure to start, Mikey?
I am.
Oh, okay, let's go.
As I hack up another lung.
You climb the creaking steps to the front door and pause to catch your breath. Even though you ran all the way here 5 minutes from your car, you're so...
I ran?
You ran, yeah. Who knew? I don't know why you would walk to a creaking house. Your feet are particularly wet. Judging by the number of puddles you stepped into the dark... What? Words.
Stepped in the dark?
But under the porch, you are out of the storm, and you brush the rain off of your clothes before turning towards the door. The rain is still pelting down, but an eerie silence hangs in the air. No lights are on downstairs. You step back off the porch and check the upstairs window, which attracted your attention earlier. Nothing.
Oh.
No lights.
Oh.
The whole place seems deserted. But then you remember the time, 5 minutes to midnight.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Really?
Everyone in the house has probably gone to bed. An owl hoots in the distance, and a shiver runs down your spine. The situation is a little scary. Here you are, in the middle of nowhere, at some strange, rundown old house, about to wake up whoever lives inside at midnight.
Yay. GG.
GG, guys.
GG.
WP. They certainly won't be too pleased. But you have no choice if you're going to make your appointment tomorrow. At the garage.
The garage.
You must reach the telephone to call for help. You step up to the front door. From the left-hand side of the house, a dull glow catches your attention. A light has been turned on. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least someone is awake. You consider your options. There's an elaborate knocker in the middle of the door, and a bell.
Oh, she's got some nice knockers.
Man, that door.
That door.
And a bell pull hanging down from the right. Will you wrap the door with the knocker? Will you pull the cord? Or alternatively, you could creep around the house to investigate the light.
I think I'll just... No. Yeah, I'll knock the door. I wouldn't be here anyway, but my character is an idiot.
Yeah, your character, Mikey, is a total idiot.
He's a total fucking douchewad, so...
Alright, what do you
decided to knock the knocker.
You're gonna knock the knocker. Dem knockers.
Damn knockers.
A few moments later, the door handle turns slowly and the door opens. Standing in the doorway is a tall man dressed in a dark suit with tails.
Oh.
His long face is solemn. Yes? He asks indignantly. You smile nervously and explain your situation. Your car is broken down and you need to reach a telephone, and you are soaked to the skin. The man's face remains expressionless. Come in, he orders. The master is expecting you. Follow me.
Wait, what? Wait.
He leads you into a reception hall and tells you to sit down while he informs his master of your arrival. You sit down in a solid carved chair and look around. The reception hall is certainly not what you would have expected from the outside. It is elegantly decorated with rich tapestries and fine oak panels. There we go. A number of portraits line the walls. A sturdy 16th century table is set against one wall. Will you wait for your host to arrive? Or will you study the paintings?
I will study the panties.
Alternatively, you could hunt for the telephone.
Oh, I ain't fucking leaving. No, that'd be a bad idea. I'm gonna look at the paintings.
You're looking at the paintings. 3 paintings are particularly interesting. Will you look at the beautiful young woman wearing a tiara? Or will you look at a middle-aged, portly gentleman wearing half-moon glasses? Alternatively, you could look at an elderly woman with gray hair and a cold expression.
I don't want to look at the old woman because I don't want to die. I will look at the fat old man.
Fat old man.
The fat old man. Oh, well, he's middle-aged.
No.
He's not old.
You look and you notice it's the same man you hit in your car. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, fuck. God damn it! I'm sorry!
He's just everywhere. Alright, here you go. You study the portrait, the Duke of Brewster, 1763 to 1828. A rather elegant sort of chap. You think as you stare at him. But suddenly you jump back. You could swear you saw his eyes move. A moment later, your suspicions are confirmed. His eyes are definitely moving, directing your attention towards one of the doors in the hall. Will you sit back in the chair and wait for your host to return? Or will you try the handle of the door the portrait is looking at? You may, if you wish, look at another painting instead.
I'm gonna look at the old woman. Against my better judgment.
You step to a portrait. The Duchess of Brewster, 1777 to 1845. She looks a stern old woman with an icy stare. A woman of nobility, no mistake. But as you stare, her image seems to shimmer. You blink and try and look away, but you cannot. Within the shimmering face, you see a small movements, and your jaw drops as the portrait's eyes turn towards you. You gain 1 fear point from this fright. You're very afraid.
Fuck yeah. That fucking old woman painting staring at me.
The woman's lips start to move, and you
no.
hear a voice saying, "Stranger, you have innocently stumbled into a cursed place.
Oh fuck.
Would that I could bid you escape.
Oh.
But alas, you cannot.
Oh.
There is evil and suffering within these walls, and you may only escape by destroying it. And that is almost impossible. I can tell you this, though. You have an ally close by who may be able to help. This man is dressed in a gray robe. If you can find him, you may...
Fuck, I just hit him with my car.
Oh, man. Oh, God. If you can find him, you may together free this house from the evil that controls it. With these words, the shimmering stops. You rub your eyes and look again. The painting is still. Footsteps. Someone is coming. The tall man you met earlier walks in, opening the door with another tall man dressed in a purple smoking jacket.
Oh, damn.
May I present Lord Kellner, the Earl of Droomer. The butler announces. There was an awkward pause there because
That was an awkward pause there.
there was a picture and I had to look at it. It was very pretty.
It was a pretty picture.
It didn't move.
Oh, yeah, well.
The Earl holds
lucky
out his
you.
hand and you shake it. His grip is strong and his eyes pierce yours. His lips widen with a soft smile. You begin to tell him of your predicament as he holds up his hand. Please, I can see that you've been caught in a filthy storm. Let us sit by the fire and we will see whether we can help. Franklin's, tell the cook to prepare some food for our visitor. You protest that you do not wish to be any trouble, but your host ignores you and leads you into a drawing room where a fire is burning. You take off your coat and sit down. The heat of the fire makes you feel more comfortable. Franklin's returns with 2 glasses of brandy. Will you relax and drink the brandy? And then ask to use the telephone? Or will you wait to see what he asks you by turning to 111? You didn't need to know that, but I did.
I did not need to know that. I needed to turn to 111.
It's okay. So what will you do? Will you relax and ask for the telephone, or will you wait to see what he has to ask you?
Yeah, I'll wait and see what he has to ask.
Your host is a little annoyed by your nervousness. Come, he says. There's no need to be afraid. Has your little incident caused you to lose your nerve? Drink your brandy. You'll soon forget your fears.
Did I see the brandy being poured, or was it just given to me?
It was just given to you. The butler brought it.
Oh, God.
As you watch him, your mind begins to play tricks on you. Is his expression one of genuine concern for your welfare? Or is there a hint of something secretive in his eyes and smile? You shiver and your fear of the situation is evident. You gain 1 fear point.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
A short while later, Franklin's appears. Your meal is served, sir, he says to the Earl. You both rise and go to the dining room. The dining room looks magnificent. A long table stretches between 2 fine chairs and is laid with gleaming silvery...
And is laid bare.
It's just a bear on the table.
Hurrah.
A rich red wallpaper covers the walls of the room and is lit by a sparkling chandelier bristling with candles which hangs from the ceiling. You take your seat and the butler moves behind you to offer you wine.
You tried to get me pissed. I've just had brandy.
Which wine would you like to drink? If you like to choose the white wine or the red wine.
Depends what I'm having for dinner.
I don't know. He didn't tell you.
Because you can't have chicken and red wine. It doesn't really work. You need to have white wine and chicken.
I don't.
This is just coming from
This
being a
guy's
chef.
rich, though.
This guy's rich, so...
You think he's gonna serve a chicken?
Well, if he serves rabbit, then I'll need red wine. Or if he serves pheasant. If it's game, you have red wine, traditionally. So, he's rich, you have game, I'll take red wine.
Red wine it is. The wine is impeccable. A fine vintage. Soup follows. And then you may choose between 2 dishes for your main
for fuck's sake.
If you would like the lamb, would you like the lamb or the duck? Alternatively, you can tell your host that you have already eaten and that you are not hungry.
I'll take duck.
Alright, the duck it is. Your mouth waters as a roast duck is laid before you. The Earl is having the same. Yeah, a filled duck. The Earl is having the same, and you both chat as you eat. He wants to know how you came to be driving along this road in the middle of the night. And you tell him about the old man's directions.
Fucking old man.
You ask him about himself and his family. The Earl of Droomer is the last survivor of his family. His estate stretches for miles around the house. At one time, the estate was prosperous, and many tenant farmers cultivating the land and provide with... Wait, what? With many tenant Yeah, farmers were there, okay?
Okay, there were farmers.
But things started to change. There were no farmers anymore.
Oh, god no.
I'm kidding, it's not. His sister died.
Oh, wait, what? Oh God! It's like, there was no farmers. I'm just kidding. His sister died. Wow. Way to kill the fucking mid.
Wait. Okay, here we go. His sister died at the age of 32 under mysterious circumstances. She was found dead in the clearing of the woods with strange marks on her neck. News travels fast, and the ignorant peasants started muttering about witchcraft and black magic. In their eyes, the house was cursed. Pure superstitious nonsense, of course.
Uh-huh.
But gradually, the farmers moved to new pastures, avoiding the estate. But now you have finished your meal. Franklin's returns and offers you fruit, cheese, coffee, and brandy. Will you take fruit, coffee, and brandy, cheese, coffee, and brandy, or just cheese and coffee?
I'll take just cheese and coffee. I've had too much wine and brandy already.
The butler brings you a plate of cheese and a steaming pot of coffee. He cuts you a portion of cheese and pours your coffee into a china cup. The conversation continues. You finish off your meal. The Earl rises to his feet. Our conversation has been most enjoyable. But now you must be tired. Franklin's, will you show our guest to his room? Let us retire. You stand up. He's right. You are tired. And it is well past midnight. You stumble and reach out to steady yourself against the table. Phew! You didn't realize that you were that tired.
Or drunk.
Or have you had a little too much to drink? Your head is spinning. And now the voice of your host becomes louder and louder in your ears. Eventually you collapse to the ground and lose consciousness.
Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it.
Didn't have to drink so much. I know you're an alcoholic.
I'm sorry.
Alright, here we go. You open your eyes. Right, your head is spinning, and it is some time before you are fully aware of the fact that your hands and feet are bound. The room you
Bound?
They're bound, yeah.
I'm bound.
You're bound.
Fuck.
The room you are in is empty, but you work out a plan. You will hop over to the window, break the glass,
Sounds like a great fucking plan.
and use it to cut yourself free.
What is this, MacGyver?
Yes. Pull yourself to your feet. Pull yourself to your feet is awkward, but you manage it with a mixture of hops and shuffle your way to the window. Outside, the wind is blowing and the rain is against the window panes. Will you go ahead and smash the glass with your hands, try something of a risky business, or instead test your luck?
Test my luck?
Yeah. There, you have luck in this game.
Oh. Test my luck. Fuck it, let's do it.
Alright, are you lucky?
No.
You are
Probably
lucky.
not.
You are
Oh,
lucky.
shit.
You did it.
Oh, yeah.
You managed to escape the splintered glass without harm. You cut yourself free and massage your wrists to get circulation moving again. Then you walk over to the door and try it. It is not locked. You try the handle, open it a little, and look outside. Your room is on the first floor landing. Facing the door is a balustrade. There you go. To your left are two doors in the corner of the landing, which runs along to the right. If you wish to go that way, or do you wish to go that way? Or looking to your right, the landing runs past another door and then turns left. Would you like to go that way? So would you like to go right or left?
Do I want to go right or left?
Yeah.
Let's go right.
Okay, we're going to the right. You walk up to two doors in the corner. You walk up to the two doors in the corner of the balcony. The one on your left is named Balthus, and the one in front of you has no name. Would you like to go into the Balthus room, the unnamed room? And if you choose to ignore these two doors and continue down the landing, you can.
Go into the unnamed one.
The door opens into a narrow passageway which ends at the window. There is a door halfway along the left-hand side, and a sign on the door identifying it as the Diabolus room. Diabolus room.
Diablo's room?
Diabolus.
Right.
I don't know. This guy's really...
Diablos.
Diablo. Would you like to try this door, or would you like to investigate the window? If you're not keen on either, and would prefer to go back through the door and continue along the landing, you can.
I will try Diablo's room.
Let's try this door.
I'm going to die.
You step into the room and, and close the door behind you. The room is empty, and you make a sigh of relief. Falling back against the door as you catch your breath. Will you rest in this room, or will you try the window as a means of escape?
Can I not look about? Oh, it's not as Dungeons and Dragons. I can't roll for perception.
No.
I'll try the window for escape.
Alright, here we go. You walk over to the curtains and part them slowly. Outside, the storm is still raging. Thunder rolls across the sky and rain rattles against the window. The window is barred. There is no way out of here.
The window's barred. Oh shit.
A soft voice is calling your name. You leap back against the wall, while across the room is a strange shape forming.
Okay.
A human figure is passing through the very wall itself and entering the room. At least, the figure is almost human, but it's missing its head.
Oh. Okay.
As it materializes before you, the voice becomes clearer. It comes from the head that is being carried in its arms.
Huh.
Not from its shoulders. The sight is horrible, and ghostly blood drips onto the carpet from the severed head. You are very afraid. Will you stay to hear what the ghost has to say, or will you run from the room?
I'm gonna hear what the ghost has to say. I've listened to enough ghosts. I'll listen to some more.
Why not?
Fuck it.
The disembodied head speaks. Prepare yourself for death, miserable mortal. It gloats.
Yay.
For the evil in this place cannot be escaped. The house of Droomer has drawn you here for one purpose. Before the night is out, you will join me and my companions in the netherworld. Our fate will be yours. You will forever haunt the place that caused your death. With these words, the mocking laughter fills the room. The apparition turns back through the wall in which it came, and the laughter fades. You're very afraid.
Yay.
You leave the Diabolus room and are standing once more in the narrow corridor outside. If you wish to turn left and investigate the window, you can. Or would you rather return to the landing and follow it around?
Let's return to the landing. I ain't getting out of here, so I might as well get to the bottom of this ship.
Let's go for it. A short distance further on, you come to the top of a main staircase which leads downstairs. Immediately opposite the staircase is an unmarked door. Do you wish to go downstairs, or maybe check out the unmarked door, or continue around the landing?
Check out the unmarked door. Oh wait, no, is that the door I just came from?
No, it's a different door.
Okay, we'll check the door.
You step into a small storeroom and close the door behind you. There are shelves on the left and right walls, on which various household objects are stored. In front of you, in the wall facing the door, is another door. What do you want to do? Will you search through the things on the shelves? Perhaps.
Yes.
Okay. Don't even look at anything else.
Nope, I want to go through the shelves.
God.
I need to find loot.
Various items for crockery, cutlery, and food are kept in the storeroom, including a sharp meat knife,
Yes, that's exactly what I was looking for.
which you can hide under your coat and use as a weapon in the future. On one shelf, you find several cloves of garlic, which you can also take.
I will also. Oh, okay, yeah.
There is also an unlabeled bottle of liquid on another shelf. Do you wish to drink the liquid, or would you prefer to ignore the liquid?
No! Why would I want to do that?
You can ignore the liquid and try the door in the back of the storeroom. Your only alternatives are to leave the door you entered and return to the landing.
Can I take the stuff?
Yeah, you took it.
Oh, okay. Can I take the bottle?
You can only drink it.
I can only drink it. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, I'll go through the door that I didn't go through.
Gotcha. You step out into the storeroom. You step out of the storeroom and into a hallway. To your left, the hallway ends at a door which leads into a shiting room. Are you shiting yourself yet?
I'm shiting myself!
You want to go into the shiting room?
Yes, please.
It's a toilet. No, I'm kidding.
There's nothing here. Why are you
nothing
here?
You open the door and peer around. This room is a large, elegantly decorated bedroom with with a four-poster bed in the corner. There's a three-piece suite in the center of the room, facing a fireplace. A fire is smoldering, and the room appears to be empty. On the far side of the room, there are 2 more doors. Do you wish to go in, or will you quickly close the door and leave the room?
I might as well go in.
You step inside and close the door quietly behind you. A soft click comes from the lock. As you step forward, a voice greets you. You look around, but you see no one. The voice continues. So, our visitor is inquisitive, eh? Or are you trying to leave the house?
No.
No.
I know I'm not going to leave.
Perhaps our hospitality is not to your liking. Maybe you would like to see more, shall we say, amusements. The eerie voice makes you nervous. Do you wish to stay and talk to the voice? Or will you hastily exit the room?
No, I'm gonna stay and talk to the voice.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
In front of you is a high-backed armchair facing the fire, with its back facing towards you. A figure raises itself. There we go. Okay, a figure raises. Okay, makes sense. A figure raises itself from the chair and turns to face you. The man is tall and pale with jet black hair. He is wearing a long black cape, fastened along the neck with a gold clasp.
It's a wizard.
Oh, really? Yes, he says.
I am a wizard.
I am a wizard. He raises his face and it's the same old man you hit with your car.
Oh no! Not the old man!
Oh god. So far you fared well against the occupants of this house. But I believe you'll find that your luck has come to an end. Step forward so I can see you. Will you step forward as he asks, or will you prepare to attack the man?
I will step forward. I'm not going to attack him.
The tall man spreads his cloak. He is staring directly into your eyes, and his dark pupils seem to pierce your mind. At the last minute, you panic and try to break the gaze, but it is no use. You are under his control now.
Oh no.
He covers you with his cape, and your last memory is a sharp stab as his teeth sinks into your neck.
I fucking knew it. What about garlic?
The end.
What about garlic?
He bit you, you died of infection, then he died of the garlic.
God damn it. I knew I was gonna fucking die. I was in too deep. I was in way too deep.
Yeah, well, you were talking to who was obviously a vampire. You thought he was a wizard.
I thought he was a wizard.
This is the most cliche-looking vampire ever.
I can't see the picture.
He's tall and pale with jet black hair wearing a cape.
I'm sorry. Nosferatu was bald.
Yeah, have you seen any of the Dracula movies? Like Eddie of Dracula. He looked just like Dracula.
You could have said he was sparkling in the night. And I would have went, oh, he's a vampire.
Really? Is that what we're doing right now?
No, because I see vampires as
Next time I'm just going to make it completely obvious. Be like, this man is tall and pale. He looks like a vampire.
No, if the vampires, the ones traditionally I think look like vampires, are the ones from Buffy.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Really?
Yes.
The ones that they're all like demonic looking all the time?
Yes.
No!
Not all the time. Spike isn't demonic all the time. He only when he goes vampire.
That's true.
But
that's boy.
Same with Angel.
You deserved it right then. You deserved to die.
I really did.
Okay, guys. If you guys want him to see, you want to see if Mikey, fake Mikey or real Mikey or
Either
Mike,
Mikey.
All Mikeys, Mike and Mike, watch again. No, I'm kidding.
Right.
Leave it in the comment section below if you want him to finish this story or if you want us to move on to a different book. We found one that was about like zombie, drag racing. What? What was it about?
Zombie drag racing? No, it was about
zombie drag queens.
Zombie drag queens. Yeah, zombie drag queens, and they were chasing like zombie twinks and stuff. It was fucking weird.
We also have another zombie apocalypse one, and one where he can potentially find a yeti on a mountaintop.
Oh, I want to do that one. Oh, I want to do the zombie one.
The zombie one?
Oh.
So many decisions. The zombie one's actually pretty good. I looked at that one. All right, so we'll leave it to you guys. I'm sure there's a whole, like 2 of you right now, so you better comment and like and
So
subscribe.
what do we have? We have redo this one.
We can redo this one. We can do the zombie drag queen, maybe.
The zombie drag queen.
We can do the normal zombie apocalypse and see how he'd fare. Or we can do the one where he could potentially find a Yeti on a mountaintop.
So we have 4 choices.
4 choices. I will give it all up to you guys.
Ooh, spooky. Spooky, scary.
Yeah, with the old man. The old man's
man.
gonna...
He'll be in all of them.
He'll be in all
probably.
of those. Yeah, he'll be in every single one.
That's not the end of now. Okay, bye-bye!
Bye! That was fun. Little girl, I'm going to kill you. I'm not cool with this. Oh!
And I'll see you next time. Goodbye now.
Where's my controller?